high school athletes have been going viral for like their commitment vids and like their mixtapes and dunk clips. And I just think it's so cool how now, you know, you can use that platform for that, you know, like especially commitment vids. Like, hey, I just got into, you know, whatever school, and it's like it goes viral because like a lot of these moments, like they got tons of people behind them and they open up that letter and then people just start going crazy. So a lot of that's been going viral.
But the general rule of thumb is share your pictures in April and May, and they'll take care of you in July and August.
Family members, adults, did they know?
Nobody knew.
I don't know what a warning sign actually looks like, but you had none.
We're taught to sweep things under the rug. Like when we hear something that went on in the house, I never mentioned it to anybody in this world until we recently started talking about it.
Hang out in the Bronx. Well, I had an uncle that was like down at MTV. He was like, come intern with me down at night. I just started seeing like just the post editing. I started being around the people that were coming in for TRL Total Request Live that was going on down there. Yeah. I started seeing all these people, Bill Bellamy, all these people that were chasing their dreams, and the energy came back to me. So when I came back to school like that junior year, I was on top of the world. I knew what I was going to do. I was like, I'm about to start telling stories.
You know, acting is therapy, and it's like a muscle you got to use every day. And it felt so good crying in front of a group of people and not being criticized, saying you weak, you ain't no man, you crying, you Lord B, you Lord this, you Lord that. So it felt good to be able to release it and be honored by my vulnerability versus being criticized.
I did that. I hit the ground running. I'm in people's DMs even to this day. I message almost 100 people a day. Okay. Whether they answer or not. I'm on a ground level. How would you tell your homeboy his presence with his daughters is absent as his father? And when you bring up the conversation, he doesn't want to be bothered. Communication gets altered, and I pray you never falter, because how's a man supposed to man up when his father never taught him?
Man.
Period.
I love to talk about things in our culture that people are uncomfortable about.
Yes.
Say this, man, please make every day memorable if you can. Because if you can remember that day, that's called really living. We don't got a lot of them, but the ones that you really got, the days that you can remember when you talk to those folks, man, it's everything. That's life.
With three quotes that I live by and that I stand by. Number one, whatever the mind conceives, best believe you can achieve. Number two, nothing beats a failure but a try. I try till I die, therefore I never fail. And last but not least, a lot of people died just so I could have a life. And that's why I give my life as a sacrifice.
It says when you run from your purpose, you jeopardize other people's blessings.
I can't say family like y'all, it gives me strength and inspiration to keep going forward. And this is why we do this, man. And I know for a fact I can't do this by myself.